what's up, everybody? Mike here, CAW all the time, and this is my review of the CPB for SFW entitled Unnamed. At least I think that's, I think it was Unnamed. Yeah, Unnamed. I was a part of this CPB, so I am a little scrambled right now, my head, because I was in a steel cage match. So, my memory might be a little foggy, okay? So, first match of the night, once again commentated by Johnny Dynamite. Excellent commentary as always, Johnny, Basically, was Inspector Shetty versus Prono Man, or Porno Man. Why can't we just call him P-Man? I don't know, that'd be kind of gross. Whatever. But I didn't think this was really a match. This is more of a kind of an open hunting season on Mike Hunt, basically. It was just basically an open hunting season on him, and Porno Man actually got, whatchamacallit, disqualified, which was quite hilarious, because they just did a double team move and he just like, oh, no, you're disqualified. So Inspector Shetty picked up the win on a pretty great opportunity there. So he's probably gonna be feeling good next. I think we got Metal next, actually, because I think they did Jack and now it's Metal, I think. So next match was for the one of the newer for one of the secondary belts, the Radio Championship. And how that was decided was a 10-man over the top. Was it over the top? I think it was over the top. Yeah, I think it was over the top battle royale. Featuring the likes of, let's see, who, Raining Lightning I saw, God, who else, Jefferson, Soundwave, who, from the SMF forums, good, I like him, he actually did a promo recently for SFW, so he made his debut. Actually did pretty well. Congratulations on finally making it to SFW, man. Let's see, who else? Shit Lime, aka Relak, or I can't even pronounce these names. Man, forums names, man, I just don't like them. They're just too complicated for me. But Hip Hop King was there. Dane Jackpot. I'm trying to think of everyone. I apologize if I forget someone. I apologize. Again, my mind's really scrambled right now. Actually, it's Sunday. The Olympics are on. Obviously, you can't see them because my TV's so damn bright and with my webcam. Oh well. But the winner of the match was the final entry, which pretty much never happens in a Royal Rumble or like a Battle Royale, whatever. Which was Macho Jeff. He's now the Radio Champion. I would have found it funny if it was Soundwave, because it's Soundwave, Radio, bread and butter, or at least peanut butter and jelly, or at least peanut butter and chocolate, or at least peanut butter and peanut butter. Face it, peanut butter can go with anything. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, SFW. And a car alarm going off. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, then it was my match. Now, you could probably guess by the match listing, it was me, EWF Kid, or EWF Deacon EWF. I'm not sure how he's going by it now. Floyd Mayweather, and Bob Ross. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to figure out who won the match. Alright, pencils down. Who said Bob Ross? Alright, you win. So Bob Ross pretty much owned, and I pretty much kind of botched a little bit, actually, during the match. If you watch me just stay on the cage like for like 15 seconds. I'm trying to say, "Hey guys, could someone pull me down? I can't fall off like an idiot." So I think EWF kid's like, "Okay, whoosh," and I fell. Where was I again? What? Where am I? Oh, right. Big ol' lump on my head for some reason. But Bob Ross won the match. It was a great match, you know. I'm happy for him being the Lulz champion now, which is weirdly spelled capital L, O, lowercase l. I mean, I always thought it was either capital, capital, or lowercase. That's just me. I'm just being too serious. I'm just being nitpicky again. I'm a critic. Whatever. So then we had I believe it was was it a tag team? I think it was a tag team match. Yeah, a tag team match. Which was the team of the BWO, which is Big Jericho, I believe that's how he's going by, and Corey Bane. Actually, I don't know. Is he going by Lance Bane now? I'm not sure. There's so many different, you know, they go by so many different name changes. I can't keep up with it, man. You know. Let's see what else was going down. Basically, what else was it was Vigilante X, and he was a mystery partner, but it turned out that the mystery partner didn't show up. Just said no, I wasn't gonna show up. So basically, it was a handicap match, which kind of sucks for Vigilante X, you know, Vigilante X, because he's on the one end versus the BWO. And he actually kind of, the surprising thing is that he lost by disqualification to the BWO. So the BWO are now the official first champions of the SFW championship, tag team championship. Excuse me. But that's pretty surprising, you know. I mean, they've had that controversy with 13 leaving, new members, you know. But it's just a big old mess of surprise. Now, the next match is probably one of the more feature match, actually. This was probably the most hyped match, in my opinion, versus the main event, which we'll get to in a little bit, which was Zachary Daiquiri versus JJ in an Ohio street fight. Why wouldn't they call it a Wyoming street fight? You know, it's like I guess it was in Ohio, so it's like, okay, let's just call it an Ohio street fight. See, I don't get that, you know. How come, like, whenever there's a street fight, they have to name it after the city that the pay-per-view's in? Like, TNA, actually, recently, tonight, which is a Jersey street fight. Yeah, and of course, it's taking place in Jersey. And I'm gonna be mad, no offense to TNA, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm like Zachary Daiquiri. I like wrestling, you know. But if we have a Chicago street fight at Bound for Glory 4, you know, which actually is going to be like 45 minutes from my house, you know. So if anyone could give me money or a ticket, please give it to me now. Okay, whatever. Where am I? Who? What? Who? Well, oh, sorry, I lost track again. Large bump on my head for no apparent reason. So the match was great in my opinion, you know. Zach got busted open within like a few minutes. I don't know if that was just the game messing up or just Zach just has they like set it up like Zach has very thin skin or something like that. 'Cause that happens to you when you have thin skin. You don't get nicked here and now I'm bleeding. Help me. Whatever. But this was actually a pretty extreme match, you know. There wasn't really a whole lot of weapons, but it was more like just maybe like a match, like a no disqualifications match. But whatever. I guess there was no street hardcore match, and I guess there is, but I guess he didn't use it. But I guess I don't know. I was sometimes I was not paying attention. I had stuff to do, you know, because I